All right, boys and girls, this is our last day of daily math for week 10. It says list the factors of 20. Is the number prime or composite? So remember, factors are two numbers that you multiply together to get a product. And in this case, our product is 20. And I'm going to start with my bookends, the ones that are my largest factor and my smallest factor. And when you do that, you always start with 1 and the factor and the product itself. So 1 times 20. Then I'm going to go in order, and I kind of need to check the numbers between 1 and 20. So I know 2 works because 20 is an even number. So I know 2 times what? 2 times 10. So now all I need to do is check the numbers between 2 and 10. Does 3 work? No, there's nothing times 3 that'll give me 20. Does 4 work? Yes. 4 times 5 works. And because I went in order, there are no whole numbers between 4 and 5. I know that I'm finished checking all the factors. So in this case, 20 has 6 factors. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. So this number is composite. All right, so we have learned about perimeter. Most of the time we've done perimeter with rectangles. Obviously, this is not a rectangle, but we can still use what we know about perimeter to solve for perimeter of this shape. All we need to do is add up all the edges, okay? So in this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 edges. So this is a hexagon, a shape, a polygon that has 6 sides. Not a normal hexagon, but it's still a hexagon because it has 6 sides. So I need to add up all 6 sides. The way you add them up is up to you. I'm going to combine numbers that I like that make sense to me. So I know that 6 plus 4 is 10. So I'm just going to write that over to the side and I can cross those off. I know that 4 plus 1 is 5. And then I know that 3 plus 2 is 5. So I can combine some of those numbers in my head and did some mental math. So now I can add these up. I know that 5 plus 5 is 10. And then 10 plus 10 is 20. So the perimeter of this shape is 20 centimeters. All right, let's look at this fraction picture. Are these fractions equivalent? Yes or no? Do they have the same amount shaded? So let's kind of look. This fraction only has 4 pieces, but I'm going to make it have 8 to match this one. When I do that, is the same amount shaded? If your answer is yes, then the answer is yes, that they are equivalent. All right, let's look at this problem and do our trick. We're going to cross off 3 zeros, and we're left with 10 divided by 1. And 10 divided by 1 is simply 10, or 1 times what equals 10. All right, I'll see you next week for some more daily math.